stream went out before, and there was no way that I could get back on because I was in Washington, around Washington, and I did it, and I drove it all alone. And now I am in High 61's, well, one of High 61's favorite places, Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. Gettysburg. With a king-size bed. And what else? There's a postcard, a quick hello, Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. All right, and I still have the cotton because I just pulled in to the hotel. Well, actually, I had a funny thing happen on the way to the hotel. A funny thing happened on the way to checkout and check in. I do mean check in, not check out. Hey, look, the same microwave that was in the beach house. Isn't that funny? Isn't that special? Well, what happened was I booked the room on one of those sites like Expedia. And what happens is they pay the hotel for you. You pay them, they pay the hotel. I booked it immediately. And when I came in, the guy said, I see your reservation, but the virtual card that that third-party site used was declined. So I had to call them. It was a whole rigmarole. They put a new one through. It got taken care of, but it was a nightmare. And then I have this yacht of a car to park. And he tells me these two teeny tiny spaces. And at this point, I am so frustrated that I pulled it into the little tiny space, and I mean tiny. And then the guy that was parked in the next space went all the way to the line. So that made it even worse. I got out of the car. The guy's like, I can help you if you want. I said, you know what? No, I'm leaving it here like this. This guy parked way over. These spaces are ridiculous. They're like made for golf carts. I'm exhausted. And with all the crap I went through before, I'm just leaving it here. And he goes, okay, that's fine. And then I just came upstairs. I've had it. Hey, I want to look. I haven't been online. What's going on with Koberger? What is the new and improved stuff? What is it? What's so important? I wonder what's so important. What is it? Something about a new girlfriend? I don't have my computer, so I can't look at both. You might want to jump into the chat and say something about it if you want to. Hold on a moment. I'm going to get something. I didn't. Oh, and there's absolutely zero, and I mean 0 places to eat. So I'm having these natural fruits, organic fruit strips for dinner. Nothing but fruit. Ah, shite. I forgot my glasses over there. Can someone please answer me? To Scooter, I know you called me before. Everybody was calling Sandy, you, Jimmy. Ugh. What's going on? Can someone tell me about Koberger? I don't even know if I enabled the live chat. I don't even know. But I did Washington. Hello, this is Mark Washington. Hello, sweetheart. Sweetheart did it. By herself, no less. No one in the car. No one to take over. Sweetheart did it all by herself. Hi, Elle. I did Washington and beyond all by myself, Elle. I did it all by myself. All by myself. Elle, you should see the way the car is parked. Just imagine golf cart size parking spaces in a corner, okay, no less. So there's no of the cement, barrier on the one side because it's the corner. And telling me I can park there when the car extends beyond the space, about like a regular car length, and I just left it there. And he goes, that's fine. I just couldn't do it anymore. I said, I'm going up and I'm going to tell my husband that this whole experience has been ridiculous. And I said, and then these baby-sized parking spaces for a car like this is ridiculous. And he goes, it's all right, ma'am. You can just leave it like that. But the rooms looks comfy. I'm just going to go to sleep and get up early. I may take a little look-see around Gettysburg. I don't know. It's been 2 years since I've been here with my daughter. I know they have a really nice Polish pottery store down the road. And I think there's some things I want to get there to sell at our auction. We're going to be having an auction on Wednesday and Saturday. I've got a lot of great stuff. Some stuff that I've thrifted. Some stuff that is new. There may be more stuff tomorrow from here. But yeah. Yep, auctions are back. We're back, baby. We're back. Shorty's back. Yeah, today I had Sandy made breakfast, scrambled eggs. And then she got these really great donuts. They have a really great donut place. It's unbelievable. It's like a mom and pop place. So we had some donut holes from there. And then we stopped at Cookout for lunch, and I got some little chicken strips. But I had no dinner. And so I just had fruit strip. It's nice, right? It's nice. It's nice. It's nice. Tomorrow I've got to face all the music of everything that I need to do. I haven't looked at my emails. I have a project that I was working with, which I can't say, but it's on social media. And I have to get back on that and make sure, I'm sure I canceled all my meetings for the time I was gone. And then I have a doctor's appointment for physical. I believe that's coming right up. And my daughter's birthday. There's so much to catch up with. You still haven't what? What did you say, Elle? You still haven't what? I was just thinking about something. You still haven't unpacked. I'm here. I'm here. I was just thinking about something. Now I forget what it was. I was thinking about something. Trying to think what it was. It was, I was thinking about the things I had to do. I was thinking about my physical. And then there was something else when I said physical that had me thinking about something, and it was about like 2 different ways to do something. And then it happened to do with 2 people coming over and asking for something. And then I was like, wait a minute, I'm still alive. But it wasn't a bad ride. I mean, I didn't like going through Washington. It was rather like, it was hairy at times. It was doable. I did it. If I didn't drop Belinda off, I wouldn't do it. I would do what I did with Evie, how we came back, where we avoided all of that. That was such a much nicer ride. But I had Linda with me. See, I should have had Scooter and Evie with me, and that's the way it should be. And that would have been fine. We would have laughed all through it, I'm sure. Hopefully next year that's what it'll be. Right? But just didn't work out that way this year because of those stupid IDs. And, hey, hi, who's that? Hi, Jeanette, how are you? How's it going? How's it going, Jeanette? Where is High 69? We gotta get back to our word cookies. Oh, I can't wait to see my kids, my dogs, my pets, my husband, my everythings. Oh my gosh, Gia and Michael called me. And I was like, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna just do it through Washington. Da 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 da. And they're like, okay, well, go ahead and do it. My cousin who's in Edisto came up. He got up there yesterday. He went swimming in the lake. Not funny? Oh my gosh. I'll be up so early for breakfast. I'll take a hot shower. I have to I have to lower this air conditioning. It's too cold. Why do they always make the rooms too cold? Does anybody know why they do that? Ugh. Now that I've laid down, I don't even want to get up and brush my teeth to put on my pajamas, but I have to. I was hoping somebody could tell me about Koberger. Who's that? I can't even see. I see you, you see me, hi. You like it cold? I don't. I do not. I don't like it. I don't want it hot, but I don't want it like freezing cold. I'm so tired. But I want to say it's best to sleep. Yeah. But not if it's blowing. Not if it's blowing on it. What's with the Koberger thing? Huh. I'm just thinking about tomorrow. I think they said breakfast is at like 6 o'clock. I want to go up and get breakfast pretty early. And then if I get it really early, I'm trying to think about how many more hours I have. I know it's about 4 hours max from where I am, I think. So if I got on the road at 8, I could be home by 12. But there's a few things I might check out because there's big outlet mall over here, and then there's, I told you, the little shops in Gettysburg. I might do a walking tour of the shops at Gettysburg and stuff. High 61, I'm in Gettysburg, if you're hearing this. Oh, good, you're almost there. Yeah, I'm almost there. I could have probably driven another, another hour. What do you say? You're trying to, hold on a minute. Let me see what it says, IUC. IUC, ICU. I'm trying to find something to call for a sheet. Wait a minute. For a street light out. It's so dark out here, and it creeps. Oh, I don't know. Call your town, right? I don't know. We don't have street lights here. Where I live, I mean. We don't have streetlights or sidewalks or bed knobs or broomsticks. No, we do have broomsticks, just not bed knobs. I won't push it. I'll probably take a look around, do some tours of some shops and stuff. I got my charger to work, Elle. Take a toothpick and go into the port of your phone. If it's not taking the cord, there might be sand or something in it. Mine had sand in it. And I just took a toothpick and stuck it in, and you just heard like crunch, 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 and then I like kind of blew it out. And now it takes the cord again. Yay, happy day. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get ready for bed, but I'm going to read up on the Koberger new stuff. And if I get a second wind, I might come on and talk about the Koberger stuff once I figure out what it is. If not, I'll see it tomorrow and talk to you guys tomorrow. I don't know. Nobody seems to know.